Local 4 News begins right now with a breaking news alert.
That breaking news is the manhunt that is underway right now at Central Michigan University and in Mount Pleasant. Breaking information just coming in after two parents are killed on campus, and police say it was their son who pulled the trigger.
Right now, the entire CMU campus is on lockdown as police search for a student. And
here we should all have a good close look at this picture. This is James Eric Davis Jr., 19 years old, a native of the Chicago area, and the active manhunt is on for him at this hour.
Police say Davis shot and killed both of his parents inside a dorm at Campbell Hall this morning. Campbell Hall is in an area known as the Towers Complex.
We're covering a number of angles on this story. Larry Spruill is on campus talking to the parents who, like the students' parents, were coming to pick their kids up for spring break. But let's start with Sean Lay, who's in Mount Pleasant with more on the manhunt. Sean.
Intense manhunt. Let me walk everyone through it. Campbell Hall, about a half-mile into campus this way. We are on the northwest side of campus and off campus, where this was the focus all day long of a very intense manhunt. Door to door, car to car, but tonight that trail has gone cold. We know that the calm that is Central Michigan University was shattered this morning. The unthinkable happening, a double homicide inside a crowded dorm room. The suspected gunman, we have learned, is a CMU student. His name is James Eric Davis Jr. The victims, Davis's own mother and father, James Eric Davis Sr., who was a beloved police officer in the town of Bellwood, Illinois. His chief telling us this tragedy will severely impact his department. And Davis's own mother, Diva Davis, a breast cancer survivor.
The suspect is still at large.
Davis Jr. running after the shooting, dropping clothing around railroad tracks just off of campus. The campus and entire town of Mount Pleasant on lockdown. Dads like David Fountain rushing here to make sure his daughter McKenna was okay.
I've been in contact with her back and forth with texting and phone calls, and just told her to stay put in place, do exactly what the officers say to do. And I'm just on the outside here, so when everything's all clear, then I'll come in and get her.
Police, canines, MSP chopper, and federal agents all searching for the 19-year-old, going car to car, apartment to apartment, right where Haley Sari lives with her roommate.
Me and my roommate were hiding in the bathroom for a while, though, because we saw someone outside our window, but we were just pretty much sitting there for like hours.
Reaction and heartbreak for these parents pouring in. Here, a state rep from Illinois, Chris Welch, tweeting, "The shooting at Central Michigan University today strikes close to home. A sad day in Bellwood and across the 7th District. My sincerest condolences go out to the family of Bellwood police officer James Davis Sr. and his wife, who were shot and killed this morning. May they rest in peace." More with local students coming up at 6 o'clock. But let's get over to Larry Spruill. He's live on CMU's campus. Larry, it was stunning today to see the campus shut down and most of this town shut down.
That's right, Sean. The campus was shut down for hours, and just within the last 45 minutes or so, police held a second police briefing addressing the media about the shooting that locked this campus down. They tell me that more than 100 officers are now searching for Davis. Friday afternoon, police and campus officials held a second press conference addressing the media about the shooting at Central Michigan University Friday morning. Police officers covered the campus of Central Michigan University Friday morning looking for this man, 19-year-old James Eric Davis Jr. Investigators say he shot and killed two people inside this dorm room Friday morning. Police say the two victims were not students. Minutes after the shooting, campus officials sent out this robocall to students, letting them know about what happened.
The CMU Police Department is responding to a report of shots fired near the 4th floor area of Campbell Hall.
As of now, the suspect is still out there, and more than 100 officers are searching for Davis. Police say they had a run-in with him last night.
We had CMU police that dealt with him last evening, and at some point in the evening, he was transported over to U of M Health Systems on Pickard for an evaluation, which we believed was drug-related.
And I spoke with several students and parents tonight, and they tell me that they are worried and concerned because that suspect is still out there. Now, coming up tonight at 6, I asked the leaders here on this campus and the governor if this place were safe and if security measures should be made. I'll have that story coming up tonight at 6. We're live at Central Michigan University tonight. Larry Sproul, Local 4.
Larry, we heard that father talking about having to wait for the all clear to be able to get to his daughter. Are students being allowed to leave campus yet?
Well, Devin, somewhat. The people here at the campus are still addressing strong safety measures and security measures. Students inside those dorm rooms right now are allowed to be escorted out to the hotel where those parents are, but they have to be escorted by police officers. So they're taking from the campus here and taken to the hotel about a mile up the road, but they do have to be escorted by police. Devin?
A lot of logistics to figure out in that. All right, Larry. Now.